Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is March 8th, day number 551 of the Indexation Research Project. By the way, I will be on this week's SEO Video Show with Dre this Friday. We're going to be talking, and I think the topic of indexation might just pop up. Make sure you tune in. All right, so for anybody new, the phase of this indexation test is focusing on sites that have been designated as desktop primary crawler by Google versus smartphone. Their indexation process for new content, according to how the data tells it, that their path is slow to non-existent, except for today. There's a link to a video that shows you how to tell what your site's designated, so you could check that out. Or if you just want to Google how to find the primary crawler of my site, it is the first result. Now, this morning was super fun, as you can tell, and I have three things, and I think they are related. One, Google declared, go over here to the data log here, Google declared that the product review update was complete as of March 7th. Now, I declared it was over right after it was run, but they wait a couple of weeks to sort of make sure nothing really bad happened, that they didn't break anything. And that's why there's a gap between the end dates between my data and theirs. So you can certainly check that out on this sheet, which you can find. I'll tell you in just a second. Now, second of all, there was a Search Console update last night, and we are all caught up to the date of 3.6, yes. Okay, and so this morning, I have to tell you, it was very, very exciting. You see all in here. It was abundant in terms of finding content. So exciting. Oh my gosh. And you can find this sheet if you search for Google Index Detector. That'll be here. This will be at the top of the page. So basically, yes, found a test of the simple keyword, a test of the JavaScript keyword, and definitely mobile rendering bots and desktop rendering bots on the primary desktop site. And and this, again, remember when I say primary crawler, it doesn't mean you're only crawled by a mobile or a desktop bot. It means the data is compiled from what they gather from the different bots. Now, the reason this is the way it is, I think, is because we are over into the new Search Console update. So now, in terms of the rendering time, I have launched, I'm waiting for a new test to come in, but this was the most recent confirmation of it taking 5 seconds. Now, here's the bot log. I've kind of reduced so down. It's like these are the ones that are crawling. And one thing that catches my eye, now, of course, the desktop site is the one that I am publishing on. So when you're publishing, you are getting rendering. And so what I'm looking at is almost like the symmetry between these things. So, and of course, how your site is built, how many little scripts there are, is going to impact how many bots you're counting in your log. So, and also let me say that since I do look at other sites, the past 35, 40 hours looks a lot like they're revisiting the sitemaps and the robots text files, taking notes of basically the who and the where. So I think we might see some sort of rescoring going on, which might result in high volatility. We don't know yet. So also remember to check out the SEO Video Show if you're not already a watcher. I'll be on the show this Friday, and Confessions of an SEO podcast this Friday. New episodes always launch Friday at 8 a.m. I have to tell myself that all the time because they're getting harder to hit on time. But I'm going to make every effort this week to hit it by 8 a.m. All right. Thanks so much. Get back to work. Talk to you tomorrow.